soon as I say go, let's go. Go. Hey. So yeah, this game's really different from the NES Ninja Gaiden games, not in a particularly good way. Most of the NES Ninja Gaiden runners despise this game, but it's pretty cool. It's a good way to start off the European Ninja Power Hour. So there's a couple weird glitches in this game, and one of them is going to involve my ninja power. So you're going to see me sticking with Shadow Blade for most of the run. And you're also going to see that Slash Claw has a really bad hitbox. It's one of the reasons why people are really iffy on this game. Slash Claw only stays out for like a few frames and the hitbox is really awkward. It's like probably one of the most awkward screens in the game. Oh well. And this is Sumo. One recurring theme with all the bosses in this game is they have too much health, and you can't really do much to speed them up. You've got Ninja Explosion. It's kind of like Crash from Kirby, except good. The big thing about it is it consumes health to use, so there you go. It pierces iframes though, which is pretty cool. I'm mainly trying to avoid using my ninja powers so I can save my ninja. Also just doing a lot of things where, like in Alex Kidd, everything cancels your momentum in this game. These little tourist dudes stink. They just jump everywhere, their patterns are entirely random. Yo, what's going on, Voligen? I'm concerned Voligen's here now. Am I in trouble?
I'm here to support you, man.
Oh, okay. Apparently he's here to support me. But I don't need that though, because I have a really bad Slash Claw. And then I do like a weird little pause there because there's a bird and I'm not a big fan of birds. Right now I'm just chilling on top of Sega headquarters. And then you can do like weird pixel perfect jumps, which I want to show off because they're cool, but I'm not because I messed up. Oh well. There's like one hard trick in the whole game, and that's going to be in a couple stages. Hopefully I get that. That was a time bonus, which I'm not sure why that's even a power-up. In the next stage, though, I'm going to fight Turbo Man, and I'm finally going to get Scorch Wheel. And Scorch Wheel is the best weapon in the game. And then, yeah, that's basically how most bosses are supposed to go, is at some point you just want to... I'm not sure why you're clapping for that, I just beat up a dude who didn't even do anything. Alright, and then there's like a hard Shadow Blade I can get here after jumping on that. Yeah, if I hit the scroll with the Shadow Blade, then it'll reduce lag. Not a big fan of this stage, there's a lot of bad memes in it. Like those guys, their freaking canes are random and they heck you over a lot. I didn't get hecked, so it's a good speedrun. Alright, so I'm gonna do something that I'm not a fan of, but I'm doing it. Yeah, so what I did there is I avoided using Scorch Wheel because I wanted to grab a 100 Ninpo, and I actually just overflowed the Ninpo past 999. So now I've got like negative a billion Ninpo. So I can just use ninja power to my heart's content. Oh, sorry, I lied. There are 2 hard tricks in this game, and this is one of them. Heck yeah, I got it. That's a recurring theme with the hard tricks in this game, is that if you blink, you'll miss them. And if you're watching, you probably don't even notice them. Oh, I should mention that this is unique to this game. You can grab onto ledges. That's the power the Sega Master System has over the NES. Alright, and here I'm fighting Blizzard Buffalo. Except not good, because if I let him attack towards the wall 3 times, he goes out of bounds and the game soft locks. So he's like Blizzard Buffalo that likes to soft lock you. He's a good guy. Then coming up here is what Tengu Man's stage should be. And then you're gonna notice one really awesome thing. So if you heard that beeping, that means Scorch Wheel is about to run out. And basically everything in the game is more important to the audio channel than the beeping. So yeah, have fun getting that overlapped a lot. And this water pushes me back, so I want to jump in it. That's the exciting speed tech you get from Sega Master System Ninja Gaiden. Check out these Scorch Wheels. Mega Man 7 runners wish they knew what Scorch Wheel was like. I should also point out that this game does not have random cutscenes on the Japanese version, because the Japanese version of this game doesn't exist. That guy exists apparently, and I just face-checked into him. Alright, this is the hardest trick in the game. When I say hardest trick, I mean this is the hard trick in the game. Saves like 2 seconds. I missed it. I got sub-pixeled. Whoa. Even if you've played this game before, you probably have no idea what happened, and I don't blame you. And then this game, it really likes Metroid Fusion, so they use the objectively superior wall jump mechanic where you just fly off the wall and you can't control yourself. I love Metroid Fusion. Don't expect me to do a 0% run of this game though, because instead I gotta fight Jetpack Ninja. He doesn't look much like a ninja though, but he's Jetpack Ninja. He's my good bud. He's also my good bud because this is his entire pattern. Don't worry though, he's got one more trick up his sleeve. He's gonna walk at me. The riveting boss fights of Ninja Gaiden. And that's Jetpack Ninja. If you ask me, he should have been the main antagonist of the game because he is very threatening, but unfortunately Sega and I don't see eye to eye. That scroll contains bad Shadow Blade, so there are like 2 Shadow Blades in this game. One of them's good, and one of them is from the Wily Wars, and you don't want that. One other really good mechanic of this game is your jump heights are like always set, so even if I hit the jump button for like a frame, I'm getting a full height jump, and it makes like doing platform jump manning on platforms like a 2D platformer you'd expect. That's hard. Using Scorch Wheel wasn't hard though. That's why I like this game. Reminder that you can use Scorch Wheel for most of Mega Man 7 instead of Thunderbolt, and if you were smart, you'd do that. So, Ion, take notes. Really though, the reason why this game is not the greatest though is because Chile hasn't picked it up yet. My boy, DMC Aether. You're getting the 40 in Mega Man 7. I believe in you. I also believe in those birds. Apparently they've done more to me than like every boss in this game so far. Alright, and I don't know who this is. This is a big dude. He's not explained in the story, but I don't like big dude. Alright, apparently he's Dictator from Street Fighter. Vulgent said a different name, but I don't agree with that. It's subjectively the wrong game. See, Vulgent threw me off. Why'd you have to go and call him M. Bison? It's not the right name. He came to support me, and instead all he's doing is bothering me. It's okay though, Vulgent. You're my bud. I like you. I'm just glad the stream didn't hear that. The stream would be freaking out. And I like that if you kill him, he just kind of sinks into the floor. Normally I don't have a problem with Big Dude, but he killed me, so got a problem with him now. Alright, and there are like 2 hard stages in this run, and they're the last 2 stages, which is awesome. This stage is probably the reason why people don't like this game. Oh. There we go. I really don't want to break this scroll because it has a bad ninja power. Alright, I got past it. Big Dude must have placed that scroll there, and that's why I'm not having any of it. Also, I'm sorry I didn't bring my FM synthesis module for my Sega Master System because all good consoles need an add-on like that to make the music not this. Yes, this is what I meant when the jump manning is hard in this game, because, like, look at these platforms. Who put these here? I'm not a fan of this meme. I love video games. I hope you do too. Vulgent has just confirmed he does in fact like video games. So if you're wondering at home, there you go. I think Big Dude must have put that pit there. Alright, and here's a really good boss in a really good video game. If I get hit once, I die. Yeah, so that's a bottomless pit below, and if you get knocked back into that pit, you die. And his iframe period is dumb, so it's like at the last possible second is when you need to get slashed to. Name one memer bigger than Stone Man. You can't. This is it. This is peak video game design. Alright, so that's Stone Man also almost killing me. He's not a very happy Stone Man today. Alright, and now I must overcome this stage and all of its great design choices. This song's pretty jammin' though. This is like the one song that owns in this game. Hope you like it too. Those are supposed to be wind tunnels with lava, I guess. Use your imagination. The Yoku blocks are on a global timer in this game, and it's really epic. Almost got hacked. I hope no one noticed that. Vooligen didn't, so it's confirmed. I didn't actually almost get hacked, but I hacked myself on that wall. And then there's that awesome dude who literally blends into the background. Alright, and this is a really good screen. Have fun on this screen if you don't have Scorch Wheel. I love spikes. I love Metroid Fusion. Alright, so if there's one thing that could have happened to me that I really didn't want to happen, it was that, and I don't think anyone even noticed, so let's just say nothing happened. Just God game it every time. And then there's bosses. It's a decisive battle where I stand in the corner and do this. It's decisive, just in my favor. Oh, I fell. It's actually pretty hard to retain your wall jump height. It's only like a few frames. Alright, he's gonna explode, and now I need to fight Demon Man. Alright, so this is Hanyaned squared, my favorite boss from Mega Man 7. Just kind of floats around. I have time, by the way. That's my face after playing this game. I won't be back. Oh, thanks for watching.